They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to impose their will with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Bring in the heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. So Pittsburgh's offense will go to work for the first time today. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand that this guy is a top-shelf player. And I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Panthers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Golden Eagles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. Sweet spin. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive.
Intercepted. Got some room to run. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. throw. Got out of trouble and throws. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down. They'll try to pound their way in. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. 4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to pass, it's James. Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Give to the running back. Makes his man miss. Pass to Sticks still on his feet. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged out, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Motion from the back. He'll throw on third down. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. On the ground, it's Reed. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Pitt right back to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll go right back to the run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll run him from the gun. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there. Safeties are going to be there. So you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking for a man. It's James.
strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Boston College will send out the punt team. A low line drive and short kick. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Gets rid of it. Finds his big tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Pitt will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. They'll run the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Looking downfield, it's James. Fires on the run. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Punt is in the air on 4th down. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Williams. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Reed. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The sure hands, it's Lee. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They'll send out the kicker here. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that will extend their lead even further. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Trying to set the tone with the run. Turning on the Jets. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Got it behind the line. It's Reed. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. To the air, it's Holstein. With the catch, it's Lee. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They kick it away on 4th down. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Boston College right back to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught close to the marker, it's Franklin. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Throws to the tight end. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. On the run, it's McDonald. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are nowhere to go and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Fires to the big fella.
Yeah, and what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing run? Okay, boom, I'm going to throw the slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down.
We knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. He'll do it himself. Turning it on. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Pitt pushing the pace.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught him.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. With the catch, it's Reed. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw. It's James. Pressure coming. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
The Golden Eagles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off the play fake. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Picks up the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice game. Hit right back to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's got the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the...
There he goes! They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch...
And the quarterback will take a sack back into 36.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
The Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To throw, it's Holstein. Under fire. Quickly to the tight end. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30. Third and long from the 30-yard line, and this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lee. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Pittsburgh will come to the line with a first and goal. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Wants to throw again. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend
on. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Looking to throw, it's James. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot. And they can't make the play on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down and 10th coming. He hurls one deep down the left side. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
Boston College wants to play fast.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives him momentum. The snap sets up the throw. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. They want that clock to run. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Panthers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. They'll run play action. He's got it on the left. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference, defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need